Do I still hate battle cats in 2023? Hey yo, what's up guys? John Boogle here. January 8th in 2021, I released a pretty shocking video for a lot of people, and that was the infamous Why I Hate Battle Cats. This was such a shocking video for people that it actually became my most disliked video ever. Now yes, most of those were just kids seeing the title and the thumbnail and instantly disliking the video, but even with that, there was still a lot of people that were shocked or surprised. It was really only the OG viewers who were already familiar with my distaste for the game. And it's not like this video is my most viewed video on the channel, and on average across every single video I think my like and dislike ratio is like 95 or 97. But if we take a look here, my most viewed video, which is the beginner's progression guide, is actually my second most disliked video, but it has a 97% ratio. And if we compare that, we have the Why I Hate Battle Cats video, which has way less views but just so much more dislikes. So it quickly became one of the most polarizing videos I've dropped. Now, we're not here to talk about the whole likes and dislikes thing, and I even made a video going through the comments of the original video. That was a pretty fun video. If you want to watch that, it's right there. I also highly recommend watching the original video of Why I Hate Battle Cats, because there is a lot of backstory in that video, and it pretty much goes over my whole history of the game in summary. Because a lot of you may not know, but I've been playing nearly since the beginning, and on the YouTube side I was one of the first few people uploading battle cats to YouTube alongside Nurse Wufa and Uraboten and other names like Kanta Okua. It was way before even the whole Lucas and Chilhola era, or Reddit, or even most of these sponsored channels. So in short, my history with this game runs deep. Now ever since that video, there's always questions still of, do I still hate battle cats? Because there's been a lot of changes, lots of updates, lots of new content, because I played during the content drought era, and where we had to wait months just for a new piece of content for it to be cleared in a couple minutes. But now things are very different. There's much more collabs and much more monthly content. So with all that in consideration, do I still hate battle cats? To answer that question, it is yes, and I don't think that will ever change. And that's just because my history with this game runs too deep. So in reality, no matter what update drops or what changes, my hate for the game will still be the same. And I'm sure most of you will be able to understand if you did watch the original video I mentioned a couple times already, Why I Hate Battle Cats. That video also answers a lot of the common questions surrounding this whole subject. But yeah, I mean, it's only natural after thousands and thousands of hours into this game. And that's no exaggeration. Most people reach the end game and finish or complete the game once, and they put in like 1,500 hours to like 2,000 hours in an account. They reach like 20-30k user rank, then they drop the game. But just imagine doing that 4 or 5 more times. That is exactly how I feel right now. Like I explained in that video, if there's no passion, there's no long-lasting love for the game, so you will eventually grow to hate it if you aren't passionate about it. And that goes for everything. You start a hobby you're not passionate about, you will eventually start to hate it, or develop a strong dislike towards it, or staleness towards it, if you've been doing it for so long without passion. So yes, while I do think Battle Cats is pretty mid, it is still an opinion-based thing. If you love the game, then you love it, and you'll stay loving it for a while. But for someone like me who doesn't have passion for the game, even if you did enjoy it in the beginning, you slowly start to take the game apart, and throughout all of these years and hours, thousands of hours of playthroughs and accounts, you slowly start to pick apart the game and just dismantle it and take it for what it is at face value. and that's how I found out about many of the flaws in the game and many of these small problems in the game that add up. Now that could be a whole other topic for another video, but for now, if you have been noticing, across the past year or so, I have been slowly diversifying the content, whether that be starting new series on other games like Dark Souls, or just diving into other topics such as music, or doing community related videos with my Discord. There will eventually come a point where I do drop the game, but like I said before, that'll be after I cover most of the things. And at this pace, that could be a couple years. But who knows what the future holds? I can be dead and drowning in sunny meadows like Chalky tomorrow. So this video is not only to answer a simple question, a common one, but also to make people aware, newer people aware, what the mindset is, and also what it was before. It's also a heads up to let people know in the future that there will be more variety content as well. And also to let people know that I will still cover the game until I reach the end once again, whether that be through guides or commentary type videos like this. Even talking about the near future, I still have so many things planned for this year, next year, the year beyond, and probably the year after that as well. Now, of course, this whole process would be sped up if I did upload a lot more, but I just have not found any time to do it. But hey, if there is enough support for it, maybe I will just fully focus on creating more videos. But as of right now, there's no time, no money, no resources, no space to breathe at all. But eventually down the line, I can see it becoming much more consistent. But for now, I want to focus on working on myself and helping my family out before anything else. But even with that, it's not like I won't try. I will still try to at least get 4 pieces of content out a month. There may be some months where I won't be able to manage that, and it's real scary to think about just how little time there is in a day. So it'll be tough, but we'll see what happens. Now, as for progressing in the game, I am holding back a lot from not just blasting through the game, because I do want to cover as much as possible, and that includes the beginner phase and most of the things that I won't be able to cover if I do just blast through the entire game. So I could easily right now just say, hey, I'll finish SOL tomorrow and I'll start UL playthroughs again. But I'll be skipping the whole of the mid-game, and there's a lot to cover there, especially with such a huge new variable such as courier. So the whole recording and uploading process has dramatically slowed down my progression in the game. But it's not only that, also my distaste for the game over the years just led me to not playing the game much at all, only when I'm recording. So combining those two things together just makes the progression extremely slow. And I did talk about this in a video before, so if you want to see that, there it is. So yes, I do still hate the game, but that doesn't mean that I'm stopping anytime soon. There's still mountains of things to upload and cover, and my drive to upload has not gone down one bit, whether that be through guides or just through these commentary videos. And I actually have a few more of these commentary type videos planned. I do a little laugh there because, I mean, you'll see. Just know that I am not afraid to make any type of polarizing content surrounding the game, because I've done it in the past before so many times. So don't worry, I still got more polarizing content on the way. I do always welcome more discussion and healthy developments in conversation regarding these topics. So I won't back down one bit, I am not afraid in one bit, and those polarizing videos will continue to happen even far down the line. And personally, it's probably the most fun videos I have made, especially when I was reacting to the comments of some of those videos. The one prime example being the reaction of the comments to the Why I Hate Battle Cats video. Now, after that, I did become quite sad that I didn't record other reactions to other comments in other videos, because it would have been real fun. So yeah, we will see what happens. The next video you'll probably see from me is discussing what the best era of Battle Cats was, and I'm sure there will be hundreds of different viewpoints for this. So yeah, interesting one for the future. But as an OG, what was the best era of Battle Cats? You'll find that out soon. And as an OG, do I still hate Battle Cats in 2023? Yes, but hate might be a strong word for some people. So yes, I do still dislike Battle Cats in 2023. But that doesn't mean you have to dislike the game as well. But yeah, that's it. This has been Boogle, and see ya.